Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly quantum read with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. We're going to pull out, that sounded bad. We are going to see what comes out for your guys' energy in a lot of different areas of your life. These are going to be very different reads, so you're going to have to bear with me. So this is, of course, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And if you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can find my information down below in the description box. And as always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and thank you for all the good karma donations, Virgo. I swear you guys got this card recently, okay? Like I said, these are gonna go so different, so just hang on. But we've got the Pilgrim. You are on some type of quest, okay? I feel like there's something about you're on a very specific path, okay, to discovering something about yourself, okay? And like I said, bear with me. I always talk about with this card, it's kind of like that book, The Pilgrimage by Paulo Coelho. If you guys have read that book, it's really an amazing book. But it's all about kind of going on this very specific path to like finding self or discovering something more about you, because in this card, it is a little bit more spiritual, to be totally honest. It's kind of like there's this eyeball, it's waking up, and it's kind of a journey through self and through nature to discovering something about you. It's a question that I think that maybe you've had your entire life. So I mean, not to get too deep into this, but that is a pretty deep card to be coming out for you guys. I swear you guys have had that recently, but where you guys might be going on some type of journey or trip or something interesting. That card was flipped over, and I'm going to take it. Okay, what is happening, Virgo? I love this. What's happening? Okay, we're going to start over here. This is your first house. This is Aries house. This is how you're going to be viewing yourself over the next month, okay? So we've got the Three of Rings, or the Three of Pentacles. This is all about like collaboration. It can be even working with a coach, okay? Just throwing that out there. But it's something where I think that you're wanting to be around people a bit more, like being around people, or some people maybe want to work with you or something. There's like a new direction that you're going to be headed in, where I think that there's going to be this thing about working with other people to start laying a foundation for something in your life, okay? In your second house, you have got, this is your money position, okay? So this is how you're viewing self, which is interesting because I feel like a part of you feel like you're needing to be around people, or you're working with people around a lot. You know what I mean? I actually feel like you're not really that like self. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not seeming selfish in any way. You're very much working with other people, like in a team type of environment. That's what I keep picking up on in some way, shape, or form. So maybe in work or something in your life. But in your money house, it's interesting because you have the King of Swords. So I feel like there's maybe something that's going to be happening with, because this is kind of like your earned income. This is possessions. So I feel like you guys actually have someone else in your environment. It could be an air sign that you're dealing with, but it could be something where you're learning a lot of information when it comes to new ways to make money, or you're starting up some type of new venture. That could be a part of your pilgrimage, is you're learning a lot right now. Like you're analyzing, you're really like coming across a lot of different people and environments that's helping you to attain a lot of knowledge so that you can go in a different direction. I feel like when it comes to making money, there's some new thing that you're working on. And so I feel like what's happening is you're surrounded by a lot of people. You're not really much about self. I feel like you're really observing others, learning from others, soaking up knowledge in that way. It's really fascinating. So I'm going to see what else comes out. This is a really cool read. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. This is a lot of masculine energy coming into your read. So we've got the King of Pentacles popping out here in your third house, which is communication. So I feel like that's what's interesting. This could be you. I do feel like, though, that there is someone masculine that you're dealing with, that you're communicating with quite a bit. It's someone that you're wanting a commitment with or stability. This can be male or female, but you see them as very intelligent, like, and you're wanting a commitment with this person in some way, shape, or form. Like, you're either, this could be a romantic interest, or this could even be work, like someone that you just feel very connected to, like they're very stable and you want to keep them around in your life. Like, that's what I'm feeling. The King of Pentacles is like the catch. He's delicious. He's very grounded, stable. He's also very like responsible, you know, just very about when he gives his word or commitment, he sticks to it, and it's very attractive. So he's usually really good, intelligent, like a hard worker, really good with money. So let's see what else comes out. You have a lot of like masculine energy. So it either could be you, Virgo, that you're actually kind of even embodying that. Like, you might be surrounded by other male influences, and it's helping you to learn how to take action in different ways, because you're retaining a lot of knowledge, especially when it comes to money things. So I feel like money, pentacles, material, that's a lot on your mind over this next month. So let's see what else comes out. Okay, home environment. You've got the Tower card. So some of you might have a lot of like unexpected transitions when it comes to your home life, okay? That's one thing. Or you guys could be having something come in where you're wanting to make a, like, you want to all of a sudden like leave your home or something, you know. It's very unexpected. It can be, and it is interesting because the Tower card is a tower, you know, it's a building, it's a structure. So there's something here about, I think you guys are wanting like to make a drastic change in your home environment. And but I feel like it's going to be a very dramatic change for you. Like, I really do keep getting that with the Tower. It's nothing bad. I just think that you're wanting a very dramatic change in your home environment. Like, you want something completely different and out of the norm. So in your creativity house, this is actually really good. I feel like 10 of Cups in that position is really positive. So you guys might be doing a lot of things, or you are going to very soon start picking up like new hobbies, new passions, something where you're going to feel really satisfied. So it could be, like I said, you might be doing things that are really making you feel like just some type of hobby that's making you feel abundant and like you're achieving something in your life. It's making you feel fulfilled. You guys might already be doing that, or you're going to be starting to do something like that, but that looks really positive, especially that's your creative self-expression. So like I said, it could be some new, like a sport or a hobby that you pick up, and it's going to help you feel really fulfilled in that area of your life, which is really going to influence everything else. All of this actually seems really good. So that's probably why you're soaking up. You're on some type of like journey or trek in a big way when it comes to absorbing a lot of knowledge, like, and when it comes to manifesting material things, maybe even a business for some of you, just throwing that out there. But it could be that you're wanting to work with other people and put something together, put together some type of structure. Like, this is why maybe there's going to be a drastic change in your home life, because maybe you're wanting to uproot and do something big and huge in another location or something like that. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, let me talk about really quick. There we go. Interesting. This is your diet and your health. So temperance, you're probably feeling Pretty okay. At least I see in the next month. The one thing I do want to say is you guys just need to like stay balanced. Um Put yourself in more calm situations, because I feel like that's going to be a highlight for you. You could come across some type of stress, especially with the Tower card, like thinking about uprooting something in your life, or it could be influencing your eating habits. And so it's just kind of saying like you need to get calm and start moderating, like moderate your portions and just make sure that you don't overdo it, because the stress, that's what I always talk about. It takes you back to that oral anal phase of your development, when you start like emotionally eating to try to deal with transitions and changes. Really take a look at that, and try to keep yourself as calm and balanced as possible. Like set yourself up in your daily routines that are going to keep you very calm. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with your diet and your health. This is hilarious, marriage and partnerships, this is travel. I think that you guys are actually having a lot of forward movement over the next month when it comes to like things will be moving forward when it comes to maybe the possibility of partnerships, or maybe even marriage potential for some of you guys. You guys, this is a travel card, so some of you might actually meet a potential like lifelong partner through travel. Just throwing that out there, especially if you're on some type of like pilgrimage. That could be significant. You might meet someone that you think is marriage potential through there, okay? Let's see what else comes out in your next house. It's in your Scorpio house. Ooh, flipped right over. I love when that happens. This has been such a popular freaking card. So, Three of Wands. When it comes to the Scorpio house, this is all about death, sex, transformation. It's like taxes, insurance, or maybe like an inheritance. It can be some other form of money. There might be some new type of money that comes into you, okay? Like a new enterprise or a new partnership, right? Because you've got threes here, and now here's some more threes. So I actually feel like you going out and exploring, it's starting to really light something up within you, and it's starting to make you it's really positive. It's transforming a lot about your ability to bring in more money is what I'm seeing. Okay, so especially for those of you, that's the big recommendation. Get out there and explore different options, because I feel like you might find new ways, like new random ways of money to come into you out of nowhere, like that you're least expecting, okay? In your mental exploration, oh, this is good. Okay, we've got the Magician card. This is the travel position. This is kind of like this is like philosophy. It's all about your mental body, your mental exploration. It's the Sagittarius house. So what's happening there, I think that you guys could be like like you are starting to realize like how maybe over the next month, how if you just put the intention out there, that's my law of attraction card. So you guys might be seeing that you can like manifest something out of thin air. Honestly, the Magician card, that is like pulling a rabbit out of your hat. You guys might start to see that you can actually create travel opportunities, like whatever you're wanting. That's what you're going to be realizing this next month, which is going to help you on this path. Like it's all connected in this read. It's really kind of cool. It's helping you in this path to discover something really deep about yourself, okay? Now, in your career, we have got the Five of Pentacles, okay? This is a fear of failure, some insecurity. It can be a low self-esteem, self-sabotage. You might be a little bit worried about your career, or, something that about your finances. So it makes sense to me that you're kind of on this whole thing in general. You're trying to soak up a lot of knowledge and like retain as much as possible, because you might be trying to collaborate and like manifest something brand new, because you might be feeling some kind of worries about, maybe there's a part of you that's wanting to up level in some area of your life, like I said, like maybe home, or you have these new hobbies that you're wanting to support, and you're worried that your career isn't going to, like, you know, support these things that you're wanting to do, you know, travel and these things that light you up. So you could be worried about that, which could be bringing, the fives are all about change. So that could be why it's happening. It's highlighting that area because you might be making a significant change in that area of your life when your career. Does not surprise me with all of these cards popping out on this side, because all of this here, this is why I love these reads, that it completely entangles across the whole board. So you're meeting new people, you're retaining a lot of knowledge, you're figuring out a lot about finances and things. It could change your home environment. You're coming across new hobbies and interests, and it's igniting something new. And so you're thinking that whatever your current career is, it's not going to support all of this. So you're looking to make a change, straight up. So let's see what else comes in for your last two. Okay, the next one is your dreams and wishes, and that was the one. Ooh, yeah, okay. So Four of Wands, some of your guys' dreams and wishes, you're maybe wanting like marriage and commitment. Just throwing that out there, because this is also like tied to friendships. So maybe you guys are wanting to meet a friend, or you have met a friend and you are starting to dream about like commitment and marriage with a person that maybe started out as a friend. Hey. And you met maybe while traveling, or maybe this is someone that you're going to meet while you travel, and you're going to start dreaming and wishing about like commitment. This is celebration though. So it maybe even in friendships, you're having like really positive connections. That is coming in. You're going to have celebrations in that area, which is really good. Hermit card in your Pisces house. So I love it. I think what's happening is Pisces house is all about like repression, it's self-undoing, and I feel, oh, do you know what I actually feel? I think that you guys are actually kind of not going so much within. Some, like, there's two things I'm picking up here. Some of you might kind of be holding yourself back from like maybe deeper connections, or maybe friendships or something. I don't know what it is. There's something where you're kind of a little bit more of a recluse, and it pulls you into modes of kind of like repression, you know, or where you have this self-undoing. So I guess that's the highlight. Whenever you kind of go within and you pull back, it pulls you into a mode of having, you know, like maybe you get in a lot of conflict in your mind because maybe you start analyzing yourself. I feel like sometimes you critique yourself in your mind. Mm-hmm. And that's, I don't know why, but I'm just picking up on that. So yeah, don't do that. I guess is what I want to say. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and dive into the extended with this. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Just go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you on the other side. But if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.